Hello, my little weirdos. Yeah, hi. Just want to clarify one thing. I see it often in my comments, people that are MAGA Republicans saying that, oh, well, if you didn't watch CNN or NBC, blah, blah, blah. Well, I always answer them, and I'm going to say now, I don't watch CNN or NBC, MSNBC. Um, when I say mainstream media, when most people say mainstream media, guys, and I get those comments when I mention mainstream media. People may, when they say mainstream media, they mean things that are on television, cable, and aren't necessarily streamed. I don't even have cable for the last 3 years. I've been streaming. So, I mean, I'd have to go search for those to go find them, to watch them. And you could do that here on YouTube. But when I say mainstream media and when other people, and it's in the mainstream media, that's not just CNN and MSNBC. That's ABC, CBS, Fox Opinions of the News, because courts said years ago it is not a legitimate factual news show. It's an entertainment channel, and all it has is entertainment on it. So it's opinions of the news, or the right wing RS whatever, whoever little Margaret Green's boy toy of the moment is. I'm talking about all of those, okay? I'm not just talking about a channel that censorists watch, okay? I listen to more streamers: Brian Tyler Cohen, David Pakman, Jesse Dollemore, Brittany Page, the Midas Network. That's just off the top of my head, the ones that I watch. They're not, no, Jesse Dollemore. Farron Cousins. I listen to him. But, and that guy used to work with RFK, so you might want to get his take on some of those things about that dude. But when we say mainstream media, we're not just talking about those CNN and MSNBC. Guys, get a grip. Mainstream media. Let's learn more English today. Mainstream media. Television is media. Mainstream is like what's on the cable channels, because the ones I mentioned that I watch, you don't find them on cable TV or on local channels, okay? You find them streaming here. Well, in other streaming places too, but this is where I listen to. And that is also what most people mean. That's what the phrase mainstream media. You've got, dozens of news programs and news opinion discussion programs. And do you really honestly think when the phrase mainstream media only means two of those channels? Get serious. Put on your critical thinking skills caps and start. It's like when you were young, sounding out the words. Read the freaking main root words. Read what it means. Learn words. Oh my God, people. Again, after President Biden's speech, and he mentioned an oligarchy in the uprising, again, just like after the election, after there was a whole slew of people searching, Googling what's an oligarchy. Oh my God. Do you know how many times that has been mentioned in the last handful of years? Not only by me, but by other place people that I mentioned. And just after the fact, y'all need to stop Googling and searching after it's too late to change the opinion. You could change your opinion, but you've already made the decision from the wrong opinion. Y'all are not learning from your bullshit mistakes. Start Googling and researching words you don't understand the minute you effing hear it. Oh my God, people, are you joking me right now? It was bad enough the day after election to see that the topmost Google things were, what is a tariff? That was one of oh my God. And now you just didn't learn. We have mentioned the term oligarchy. I've heard it in the last few months since the election. How come you didn't look it up before then? I heard it a lot before the election, and I'm sure it came across for you too, even if you watch right-wing leaning news programs. I know you've heard the term. You just didn't bother looking up what it meant, did you? You're probably the one that doesn't look up anything that you don't know the word. That's not your knee-jerk reaction. See, my knee-jerk reaction when I'm reading a word or I hear a word, and especially on a video on YouTube, and I don't, what's that word? You know what I do? I go into the description, and it says view transcript. So I look, and I see what the word was and how to spell it, and then you know what I do? Yeah, I go and I search. What does such and such mean? Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, and I'm 61 and I know how to do that. So explain to me why the rest of you haven't been able to learn how to figure that out before the situation needs a decision. Unflippin' believable. So no, mainstream media means everything that's not strictly streaming. That's a lot of TV. That's a lot of news shows. So I'm really getting yawn tired with the comments of, you watch MSNBC? Stop watching CNN. Oh my God, you guys, if you're going to be MAGA and troll, at least be creative and learn the language. Oh, and learn punctuation and spelling too. And the difference between Y-O-U-R and Y-O''re. Because I am so, it's really hard to take a MAGA, ooh, we're bad, comment seriously when there's no capitalization, no punctuation, incorrect spelling. You just run on, just whatever. How am I supposed to take anybody seriously when they're a grown-ass adult and don't even know how to write their own freaking language? So, and then I don't want to hear, well, you understood it anyway. I shouldn't have to read it 3 or 4 times to understand it because I have to put the commas in different places because I have no idea what the fuck you're trying to say. That's why some people I just remove. It's just like, if you're not going to put any effort and just write MAGA or Trump's your daddy, put a little effort into your troll. Just really pathetic. But yes, mainstream media, freaking look it up. Peace out.